One of the easiest ways to get your shooters open is if the person with the ball has enough gravity to cause the defense to now help over. And now once you go in attack, you drive towards that help and you make the read to see if they're going to keep helping. If they do, you kick out to a shooter. But be careful, because a lot of y'all like to show false humility, and we're warned of that in Colossians 2:18, where it says, "Do not let anyone who delights in false humility and worship of angels disqualify you." And in basketball, false humility looks like you saying, "I'm going to pass the ball to my teammates to be a good teammate." No, you must be aggressive and look to score, because that's what's going to pull the defense in. And then you make the reads and see if you should kick out or if you should score. And that's how you're truly able to be a good playmaker. If you want to set up your shooters from the post, you still must first be aggressive. As soon as Cam Reddish cuts through, AD gets it, goes quick, and now he gets fouled right there as he goes up. That's the first time. Next possession down, AD gets to switch with John Collins, and this time when he gets the catch, he's going to play a lot more patient. You see Markkanen helping over all the way on the nail. Now AD's reading the floor. He's staying patient and understanding that the last time he got a bucket, the Jazz are now going to overhelp. So now as AD gets into the middle, you have a 2-on-1 on this left side with Sexton and Reeves, because Keontae George lost Austin Reeves. So Sexton has to close out to the first pass, leaving Knecht open in the corner, and Knecht is able to knock that down. Getting blocked by D'Lo as a 6'9 slasher is crazy. But as a shooter, you cannot be greedy to shoot threes. As Dalton Knecht runs the right side, since he goes down to the corner and Reeves is on the wing, he sees the back of Jordan Clarkson and now cuts. So now he can get a 2, which is 99% chance of going in, opposed to shooting a 3. Now in the half court, he is able to use the gravity of this pick and roll on the weak side. Where Filipowski shows on Christie, you have Keontae George behind the play, AD has a roll to the rim, and now John Collins is the man who's going to make that weak side tag. So notice who John Collins is guarding too, Dalton Knecht, right? So now Collins steps over because Filipowski gave him a lane, and Collins reaches as well. So now 13 on this left side is guarding 2 players. And since Knecht can see his backside, he cuts and is able to get 2 points instead of being greedy to get a 3 every single time. And even in Luke 12:15, we are warned about greed, where Jesus said, "Watch out, be on your guard against all kinds of greed. Life does not consist in an abundance of possessions." You cannot always want to shoot a 3, all because that's what you're really good at doing. Take what's best and what's going to allow your team to win by making the reads and not doing what you desire. What also makes a great shooter is how the coach is able to put the shooter in position so that they can get open. So on this possession for the Lakers, notice as Dalton Knecht cuts along that baseline, AD ends up slipping out instead of setting a screen for Austin Reeves. So Braun on this part is making a read on John Collins because he's able to see everything. He's the only person who's not involved in movement. And since he's stationary, he has to choose between taking away this lob with AD or going out to the corner and helping Sexton making that switch. So of course you're going to take away the 2. Braun kicks that to Knecht. He doesn't dip the ball, goes up, and it goes in. Have you been looking for the best deals to watch your favorite teams and artists? Great thing, today's video is sponsored by SeatGeek. With over 28 million downloads, SeatGeek is the #1 rated ticketing app, and as a matter of fact, it's the easiest to use. All you got to do is open up your phone, download the app, enter your location, and it shows everything nearby that you need. Artists, teams, categories, training events, you name it, it's there on SeatGeek. And when you buy your tickets, they take every ticket across the web and put it in one place to make sure you get the best deal. And each ticket is rated on a scale of 1 to 10. So look for the green dots, which mean good, and the red dots mean bad. And you know I had to come through for you guys, so use code DOR for $20 off your tickets. That's $20 off your first purchase with promo code DOR. Make sure you click the link in the description and download the app. What allowed Dalton Knecht to score 21 points in 5 minutes is his footwork and rhythm. Watch these plays. Dalton Knecht's on this left side, and as he's on the left wing, D'Lo comes off the screen, and Markkanen's playing help alongside the drop coverage. So what footwork does Dalton Knecht use? He skips over to the left to get into space, shot, bucket from the left wing. Next possession, what happens? Now the Jazz are in the zone. And so when Dalton Knecht gets this catch, Markkanen shows, baits, he gives it back up. But Markkanen has now stepped down. So what happens when Knecht gets the ball? Step over again, skip to the left, bucket. Next possession down. What happens? You have Dalton Knecht from this right side. And now he pitches, handoff, gets right back to his left side. And look at the zone defender again who's supposed to be covering Knecht. He's helping towards the nail. So what does Knecht do? Skip to that left side, catch, shot, bucket again from the left wing, same footwork. And now he's hit 3 threes. Everybody already knows he's hot. So what's going to end up happening now? Boom, Dalton Knecht goes from the left to the right, gets this catch, you close out. All right, he can't shoot it off the catch. But now, since he's already hit 3 straight, he's going to skip to the left again off the dribble and get another bucket from the left side. 4 threes. Same set. Pitch, handoff, goes to the left side. Now this time, off a cross screen, same defender who he just hit a 3 on back-to-back, right there, pink shoes, gets it here, he panics, he fouls him, boom, he goes to the line. Another 3. He's got 15 points in this amount of time. Now, this is a little bit different from those last possessions. We have Jordan Clarkson guarding Dalton Knecht. And the key to guard a shooter when they come off screens is that you must get to their outside shoulder. If you look at Jordan Clarkson, he's on Knecht's inside shoulder, which allows 10 to screen him because Knecht's going to come off so tight from the screen, there's no room. So instead of chasing his outside, he's on his inside, he gets this catch, he's on his tail side, and now he's able to get that over the top and get a bucket. That's 18 right there for Knecht. And now we're in the 4th quarter. And the key here, since he's already hit 5 threes and 3 free throws, is how can we still get him open and catch the defense off guard? So notice what D'Angelo Russell does. He's on this left side. He cuts over. Colin Sexton gets caught ball watching and is able to actually interpret the entire floor. So boom, D'Lo sets a flare screen, skip footwork right to that left wing again. Dalton Knecht right there, 21 points using practically the same footwork every single time and shooting from the same spot.